YouTube, what's up, guys? We got a little bit of a controversial one, it looks like. It's called No Lives Matter. I don't think I need to explain to you why that would be controversial, but yeah, let's get into this. If you didn't see the one I did, the reaction he did with Ben Shapiro. Anyways, yeah, so I need a little bit of a bounce back here. Let's see if what this is about, and if you're new here, this is a safe haven for talk and conversing. So if you have a difference of opinion than me, then just let me know and talk to me. No reason to be an asshole, but let's go.
Hip-hop diet is full of guys who cannot even rap. Facts. Media dividing us by colors, white or black. Facts. If you believe in Jesus, these days Christians get attacked. Facts. If you don't hate police, then everybody thinks you're whack. And everything's so connected. Black Lives Matter got so aggressive. White folks who agree can't support the message. Both sides go to war because they don't respect it. Our social climate from the global tension turned to total violence and a whole depression. We could unify and then I'll go against them, but we let them divide us with votes and elections. Hey, the music we bump, all about shooting guns and doing drugs. Hey, whoa. The things that we want are promoted subliminally through the songs, like you need a fast car, you need designer clothes, you need a rap star to tell you to start popping pills, hit the blunt and go live at the club till you're broke. It's all controlled by the elites, put fake news all over our screens, convincing the right to go fight with the left and distract from the fact it's each other we need. Divided by race and religion, segregated into teams. You a white supremacist. If you're not, I guess you Antifa. Screaming from...
Okay, so he ain't wrong about a few things. He's right about. I've always thought this. It's like divide and conquer. If we can get people to argue, then we can do what we really want, and they'll have no idea what we're doing behind the scenes. Black and white, Republican, Democrat, whatever it is, Christian, atheist. It's usually just like let's every headline every day, all shit on the news is like making these groups argue. And it's super silly to me because, like I've said to people on this channel, and I'll say it again and again and again, is on my day-to-day, for me personally, when I go out and I talk to people, if I have a conversation in the grocery store line, if I have a conversation when I'm getting some fast food, and I go to a concert and I talk to the person next to me, it is 95%, maybe even more, good. People are for the most part, nice, and I believe that, truly. I think people, for the most part, are pretty friendly, pretty nice, and civil, and they're not inherently bad. But if you lived online, you will have a different opinion. You would think most people are bad because it's a little few percent on both sides that just want to argue, and you're soft, you're a snowflake, you're a pussy, you need to be canceled, you're a bigot, you're all that shit back and forth. And it's super silly. I hate it. I think that's stupid. Yeah, and also I don't think there's an excuse for not supporting black people. That's the only thing I disagreed with him on. You didn't have to support Black Lives Matter to support black people. Those are two different things.
The rooftops beat down better, turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood gon' splatter.
That's true.
Turn us on each other till no lives matter. Freedom's dead. If you have an opinion, take it back.
True.
People hate the president. If you don't, then you trash.
President sucks, though. Well, both of them.
Mainstream rap.
Biden and Trump suck.
Abuses us. It's all part of the plan. And it's so confusing. Black Lives Matter is a valuable movement, but all lives matter ain't racist or stupid. It's non-black humans who don't feel included. All colors fall under laws that govern the whole country, and we all suffer. We're all broke and nobody recovers until we accept that we're all brothers. Hey, the music we make, all about big booties and getting paid. Hey, whoa. We watch the news and it fills up our brains with violence and riots and race. Like, this is a race war. You need to hate more. Get what you came for. You need some songs about Xanax and violence so you can escape more. What a
True. So again, this is always how it goes. Anybody who's seen my videos before, you know how this is gonna go. This is where I'm split in the middle here. I have things I like that he said and things I don't like. The things I do like is he's not wrong. It's literally divide and conquer, like we talked about. You need to hate more. You need to do this more. Blah blah. All that. Like, he is completely not wrong. So Black Lives Matter is tricky because it was basically a scam. It's fucked up. But the message there, I supported. I didn't support the people who were in charge of it, who were taking advantage of the supporters. But so I've hung around majority of black people in my high school and growing up. And I also was in a relationship with somebody who was black for 2 years. So I have a little bit of a unique perspective, I guess, as far as not being black, but being surrounded by black people my whole life. And from what I get from it, and now I don't speak for any black person at all, but from my point of view, what it seems like is All Lives Matter was so frustrating to people because they're saying Black Lives Matter, they have this cause, but then you're like, let me counter your cause with my cause, and it's like, why? Like, why did you feel the need to have your own version? It's almost like, oh, I won first place in the thing, Mom. Look, let's put it on the fridge, and then your brother comes up, he's like, yeah, well, I got first place in this thing. Like, it's annoying, you know? It's just obnoxious. That's just my opinion. But yeah, All Lives Matter is very silly to me. It's just I don't think I can really be convinced to think that it's not silly. It's just kind of seemed like a counter protest to a protest, you know? Which is, I mean, it's America. You can do that. That's fine. I just think it was silly, but that's just my personal opinion.
Vicious cycle we can't break away from. They control the culture, they control the paper. They're indoctrinating a whole generation till the patriots start to hate the nation. The music we love make us dumb and addicted.
True.
The news that we watch is brainwashing the children. The viruses, riots, and racist conditions ain't problems. They're symptoms of life in the system. Screaming
That's true.
from the rooftops, beat down better. Turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood gon' splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter. The music will make you dumb, the media makes you hate, and they control them both. There ain't no escape. They put the world in a state of chaos. Economy crashing and massive layoffs. Black against white or it's left versus right. Divide and conquer and control is the payoff. Screaming from the
That's what I just said.
down
Literally what I said. He literally just said what I was saying. Like, divide and conquer, bro. You're white, hate this black person. You're black, hate this white person. And I'm gonna do what I want behind the scenes. I've always thought that, dude. Anytime anything super controversial is going on with the government, then there's a big... You know what I mean? There's always a distraction every single time. I gotta agree with him on that one. Yeah, man, I think the more, and I'm getting more comfortable with you guys too, because I'm, again, learning that the 1% of haters, they're gonna hate no matter what my comments, but you guys who really are nice to me, just my personal opinion, I think, like, it's hard to say he's not a conservative rat. It's just really hard. I can see where he's in the middle, right? I don't think he's so far conservative, by the way. That's not what I think. I think he is, like, right towards the middle, but leaning conservative for sure. Because it's just like, you don't have Ben Shapiro on your song if you're not conservative. Like, I don't know.
us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood gon' splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter.
Yeah, the song, again, the choruses, I need to find one that a really good chorus that I like, because in my opinion, as far as musically, I just don't like his choruses. They don't hit. But yeah, and I want to reiterate on that Ben Shapiro comment. There's very few people that I think shouldn't have a platform. I think people who are just hateful, and Ben Shapiro is one of them. That's just, again, if you really like him, I'm sorry to hurt your feelings here, but it's just my opinion. I think he's just a very hateful person. It's unfortunate, but yeah, that's gonna be it, man. I don't wanna get too much into that one, but that's just how I feel. I'm trying to think of, like, the stuff I've seen from him, and, like, I mean, the guy just really doesn't like gay people, which, like, if you don't like gay people, I probably won't like you very much, because I have several family members who are gay. I've dated people who are bi. I have friends who are gay. Like, it's just a non-factor in my brain. I just see somebody and I'm cool with them, and if they're gay, then they're gay. It's just, like, I don't think about it. And if you can, like, go out of your way to think about it constantly and not like a person actively for that reason, it's just silly to me. Like, imagine me just not liking you because you're straight. That's just the silliest fucking thing, right? That's how it feels for me. But yeah, I don't know. That's why I don't like Ben Shapiro. But anyways, that's a side rant. The song was okay. I give this one like a 6 out of 10 musically. I want, like, I don't know. I think his hooks are just not it for me. I think that's the main thing. I want something a little more, I don't know, something different. But we'll try. We're going to keep going. I'm not going to give up on an artist. Like, I do so many fucking reactions. Like, I don't care, man. I don't care. We give them tons of tries, and also you guys are awesome and support me. So let's keep going. That's going to do it for this one, and I'll see y'all in the next one.